think this is the hottest temperatures I've felt of all of our trip to Portugal so far. Definitely our 3 days here in the Algarve. It's supposed to be 33 to 35 degrees Celsius today. And I left my hat in the car. I don't think I'm going to be able to leave the car again today without bringing my hat because, oh, I'm singeing. I can just feel my skin going tss. This for me is the beauty of the Algarve. Everywhere you go, every turn you make, you get to another point with bays and beaches and cliffs, and just look at the water down there. It's so beautiful. Don't want to get any closer than this though, because that is a steep cliff. I wasn't going to do this, guys. I was not going to do this, but this place here in Lagos on this lighthouse point is too beautiful. It's too beautiful. I had to fly the drone. I never had a choice in the matter. I would have kicked myself from now until the next time we come back here if I didn't do it. So that's the story. Yeah, if you want to come to a lighthouse here in the Algarve, this one here in Lagos I think is a lot more beautiful than the one at Sagres. Okay, I don't know how this is coming out on camera, but the noise of these cigarras here, the noise of the cigarras here is unbelievable. I don't know what decibel level that would be, but pretty loud anyway. Just left the others up at the cafe where they're getting water and stuff. I just downed a half-litre bottle of water. I downed it in about 10 seconds flat. The heat is killing me. In fact, I'm going to retreat to the car in just a second, but I'll show you the car that we are hiring. It is this Citroen C3. It's fine, let me give you a wee review. It is okay. Very weak engine, I must add. It struggles up hills. It looks nice from the front. One thing I really dislike, and sorry to any Citroen owners, I really love the wheels, they're very pretty. I like the wheels, but what on earth is this? These bumps on the side of the car, it looks like a turtle shell. Is there any practical use to them? I would say probably not. These are the ugliest things I've seen on a car for a very long time. What are they? It looks like some kind of tropical disease. Anyway, I'm getting in the car because I'm struggling with this heat, guys. Really struggling. Oh, air conditioning on. It's so hot. Oh, I've got the aircon on in the car. I was starting to feel a bit sick out there in the heat, honestly. The sweat's coming off me. You know what, I think the best cure when it's like this actually is just to get into the water. That will make me feel better. I do feel a bit ill just now. It's just a mixture of dehydration and being too hot. The sun here is fierce and it also saps your energy, so I need to do something about it. I've drank a lot of water just now. Let's head onto the beach and get in the water, I think. Okay, so we have arrived here at a town in the Alentejo region called Vila Nova dos Mil Fontes. The big difference between Alentejo and the Algarve region, where we've just come from, is that the water in Algarve is generally warm, and here in Alentejo on the Atlantic coast the water is freezing cold. So I just dipped my toes in there and I ain't going in, I can tell you that already. But this is probably our last beach on this road trip. Our last beach of Portugal even, because we've just got literally one day left and then we are leaving Portugal onto our next destination. It has been amazing, but the trip is at an end and we're moving on. But listen, today's episode, today's journey, today's road trip reminded me of something, because we were going to go straight home along the motorway and it was going to take a couple hours, but we went the long way, we went the coast road. Always take the coast road. The coast road, the scenic route, is usually the harder route with more challenges, but it's usually the route that's going to give you more surprises with things you just don't know will happen, and you'll find places you didn't even think imaginable. Like we left this morning and we found that amazing place with all those caves up high on the cliffs at Lagos. It was incredible, and that is what the coast road gives you. Places like that you just did not expect. Always take the coast road. It'll give you adventure, new adventures to places you never even imagined. Adventure everything. Because taking the coastal or the scenic route doesn't literally always mean taking the coastal road, although it does mean that today for us. But I think in life it's just always better to go for the road unknown, right? We need to leave here because we need to get the rental car back to the company. That's today's story. Adventure everything. Always take the coast road. Literally can't believe how red I am. That's pretty shocking. I should have put sun cream on my face. I did not do that. So that's it for Lisbon pretty much. I'm going to bed now because I'm knackered after all that driving and beach going and all that kind of stuff. Thank you very much for watching. Until the next adventure, take care.